Hey guys, so this is going to be like a little intro to this new channel called Positive Video People. Now, here's how it started. A guy who does daily vlogs and has been for a while now. His name is Kyle, and he does he has a channel called How I Met Kyle. So anyways, what had happened was there's this channel, this website called YouNow, and you can go live. You can have live shows throughout your webcam, and people will just watch you real time. And so there was this channel called PvP for the YouTube channel Prank vs. Prank. But when Kyle got on, he thought it could mean Positive Video People. And anyways, through time that became a movement for people to be more positive and people to start liking people up, because on that channel, if you get for every minute, if you get too many dislikes, you get kicked off, and then if you get enough likes, you get to stay on. Now, what Positive Video People was about was to show people that you do not click the dislike button. You let people be on for a while. We have this thing called the 30-minute rule, to where you go on, you're live for 30 minutes, and then if there's people waiting to go live after you, you only go on for about 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. You can go a little before. I mean, you can stay on a little after, but not too long. You try and get off by about 30 minutes, so that if there's like 4 people waiting to go live after you, they're not having to wait like 5 hours just to go live. But yeah, so that's what we started. So basically, it's an open group to where anybody can join. It's just, you have to be positive, you have to be nice, you got to show people you want other people to be positive. You focus on the positive things. You discard, you forget about the bad stuff. You don't think about the negative stuff, because to be honest, if you start looking at the positive stuff, you'll be happier. As the famous Shay Carl said, you build bridges over peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys, yes. Peaks are like the high point of your happiness, and the valley is like the lowest of the low, where you're in that like hateful mood and you're like, oh, I just don't want to be blah. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like you build bridges from peak to peak. You don't go down in the valley. If you start to go down in the valley, build that bridge to the other peak, so you can stay happy. Just smile. Smile. And you know what? It's been proven that if you smile and you actually want to smile, you're actually trying to be happy, you will. You will. It actually works. A little bit of joy gets in me. A little joy rush. I don't know what that was, but it was a little joy rush. Oh, yes. See? I mean, you get happy, you smile. I can't get this grin away now. This little smile won't go away now. It's just positive. I've been a positive video person. The spring break of 2007 changed my life. There was a big thing I may talk about later, but not right now. It's a different story. But yes, spring break of 2007, I became a new person. I became a happier person. A person who gets mad very rarely. And then come 2010, I found out about this guy named Shay Carl. And I'm like, he seems interesting. See, I knew about him about a year. I knew about him about 2009. Knew who he was. I knew he was Shay Carl. But I was like, I don't know if this guy really interests me. So I discarded him. I didn't even watch a video. And then this guy named Ray William Johnson, he did daily vlogs. And he was like, yeah, I got the idea off Shay Carl. I'm like, well then Shay Carl has to be awesome, right? Because I like the Ray William Johnson. So, what had happened was I went and checked out Shay Carl. And I'm like, and Shay Carl and the Shaytards. And I'm like, whoa! And then like, it was just so, they were such a positive family. They were like the perfect family. Perfect. I mean, it's just, oh yes. It just like fate that I found out about them. And I've been watching them ever since. Now, up until about a year ago, I would sometimes, if I wasn't able to watch that day, I would just not watch the video at all. But then I realized that they're too good to miss, so I would, if I was like a month, if I was a couple weeks behind, I'd watch the whole couple weeks in about a day, because usually I'd have a whole day of free time. So, and I don't know. One day I watched, I was all caught up, so I went back and watched all their vlogs from beginning to see how much I can get in 24 hours. And I did pretty good. But enough talk about Shay Carl. This is the positive video, people. Now, truth be told, I'm pretty sure Kyle said that Shay Carl is what makes him happy and positive as well. But yes, so like most people have already been a positive person before this channel started. But if you're not a positive person, like I said, it's not hard to become a positive person. Just smile. And you get a little joy rush. A little bit. Like I said earlier. Yeah. So anyways, I've already got someone that sent me a video. Now, what all you gotta do is message me, inbox me, and ask me, like say, I want to put a video on here. So what you do is you record a video through whatever device you would like. Doesn't matter. I can get it no matter what. And then you'd be like, I need your email. Okay? So I will send out my email. I'll give you my email. And you can send me the video. I'll upload it to the channel with a cool little, I'll try and edit it to make it a little cool. Maybe put some background music, or I'll put a intro and outro. Something like that. And then we'll get this ball rolling. I'll try and do a positive video person a week. But since, like I said, I've already got someone, I'll probably go ahead and put her on after this, or like tomorrow or something. I don't know when. But hopefully I can get at least one video a week. If it doesn't happen, well then it doesn't happen. This video is just going to be like, this channel is just going to be like for showing people that we're positive. And I want as many people, I want this group, Positive Video People group, to be billions, upon trillions, upon millions. Even though trillions is more than millions, but more. The more the merrier, as the saying goes. We want the most people as possible. And so I'm going to call myself the producer, because see, I made the channel, and in a way I want to be, I just feel like I just want to be the producer, just because I don't know. But like, nobody had made the channel, so I'm like, well, I should do this. And I'm sorry this video is a little long. If you guys have watched it for this long, congrats. Thank you. Thank you very much. I tried to make it a little interesting with my little joy rush. I thought that was funny. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. I know I'm weird. But yeah. So hopefully we can get this rolling, and we can get someone coming. We can get someone to be in the group. Well, there's more people. Hopefully I can get Kyle to be on a video, to send me a video, and I'm pretty sure he will. I just got to talk to him and get that ball rolling. But yeah, this video has been way too long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. But if you've watched, I thank you. I applaud you. And we all will get the positive video, people. Positive video, people. Positive video, people.